Estar en pañales. Estar en pañales. This is a very fun phrase to say. This means to be in its early stages. We are not talking about diapers because that's what pañales means. Los pañales, diapers. Estar means to be, and en means in, on, at. So technically you're saying to be in diapers, which is quite funny. But the phrase means to be in early stages. And it can be used in different situations. For example, if you're at the office, if you're talking about a project, if you're just talking about someone not being ready for something or something not being ready for something, you can use this phrase in those situations. But technically, you're just saying that something is in its early stages. Let's look at some examples using this phrase. The first example is estoy aprendiendo a bailar salsa, pero estoy en pañales. Estoy aprendiendo a bailar salsa, pero aún estoy en pañales. This means I am learning to dance salsa, but I'm still in the early stages. So this person is learning, or maybe this person just started learning how to dance salsa, and obviously he needs more practice. He needs to learn, or she needs to learn more about this specific type of dancing. Let's break this down. Let's see how this sentence works. Estoy, yo estoy. We don't need yo. You can just say estoy, and that means I am. Aprendiendo a means learning to do something, learning to. If you want to know more about aprender a, which is this phrase and how to use it in Spanish, please click on the upper right corner so you can know more about this phrase. Let's continue. Bailar means dance. That's a verb. It means to dance. Salsa is just salsa. Pero means but. Aún means still or yet. Estoy, yo estoy. We don't need yo. You can just say again, just estoy, and that means I am en pañales. So this is the phrase we're learning. Estoy en pañales means I am in the early stages. Okay? So remember, if you want to use this phrase, you need to know the conjugation of the verb estar, which means to be. That's one of the most basic Spanish verbs. Now, let's look at another example using this phrase. La compañía está en pañales, pero tiene un gran potencial. La compañía está en pañales, pero tiene un gran potencial. Let's see what this sentence means. The company is in its early stages or just starting, but it has a lot of potential. A lot of potential, so that's good news. It's very interesting that right here we're talking about a person, and right here we're talking about a company. So you can use this phrase when talking about somebody or something. Now let's break this down. Let's see what this sentence means. Well, we know what it means, but we'll just break it down so we can understand it. La compañía means company, está en pañales, so this is the phrase we're learning, is in its early stages without the apostrophe. It's is in its early stages. Pero, but, tiene, it has, a gran potencial. This phrase right here means lots of potential or just a lot of potential. Okay, un gran potencial, a lot of potential, gran potencial, lots of potential. So essentially we're just seeing that the company can grow, can be prosper, and essentially we're just saying that even though it's in its early stages, it's just beginning, it's just starting, this company has a lot of potential. So potencial means potential. Gran means big usually, but when you say gran potencial, that means a lot of potential. You can include un as well, un gran potencial, a lot of potential, of course. So this is a great phrase that you can learn. It's quite advanced, I would say, but it's really, really nice to have in your vocabulary for sure. La compañía está en pañales, pero tiene un gran potencial. The company is in its early stages, just beginning, just starting, but it has a lot of potential. Excellent. So remember, estar en pañales means to be in its early stages or to be just in the early stages like we have here. Okay? So, or to be in its early stages like we have right here. Okay? And we have the phrase right here. And we have the phrase right here. Remember, you only need to know the conjugation of the verb estar if you want to use this phrase. So the rest doesn't change. It's not one diaper. We're talking about pañal is one diaper. El pañal, the diaper or diaper. We're not talking about one. We're talking about multiple pañales. So that's something interesting to note for sure. And yeah, if you have any questions, please just let me know. Also, if you like this lesson, please give it a like and share more examples using estar en pañales. You can leave all of that in the comment section down below. Bye. Adiós. Hasta la vista. Hasta luego. Bye.